Pilates. My name is Kat, if we haven't met before, and I'm so glad you're here with me today. So we are going to do a total body Pilates workout. We're going to start with legs, do a little arms, weight free, and finish with core. So all you need today is a mat or a comfortable surface because we are going to do everything down on the floor. Now if you have a yoga mat, that's great. If not, anything that's comfortable for your back, your knees, to put your weight on, could be a a blanket, could be a towel, or could just be a comfortable floor surface. Whatever works for you. Now because we're doing everything down on the floor and there's no standing work today, you do not need shoes. So I'm here sporting my pink socks. Whatever works for you, you can wear shoes if you want, but bare feet or socks work just as well. Now we're going to get started slowly. Just get those legs moving a little bit. Then we'll warm up as we go and we're going to get right into it. We don't have a lot of time. All right, here we go. I just want you to point the toes and flex. Point, flex, and point. Timing's not super important here. I want you to warm up the feet and the ankles. 3, 2, one more each side. Now I just want you to rotate those legs out slightly at the hips and back in. Windshield wipers. 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to center. Very nice. Just shake them out. We're going to do a lot of shaking it out after we do moves today because we're really going to get those muscles working. All right, we're going to get right into it. What I want you to do, legs out in this pike position. Starting with, I'm going to start with my right. So just lift up with a pointed foot, flex foot, back down. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Other side, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very nice. Can we do it again, but this time slower? Half time. 2 counts up with a pointed foot, 2 counts back down with a flex foot. Now you'll see real quick we do everything in a set of 8. I always joke that I can't count any higher than that, and it's kind of a joke, it's kind of not. All right? Half time right, here we go. Up and slowly lower down. 7 and down. 6 and nice and controlled. 5 and down. 4 and down. 3 and down. 2 and down. 1 and down. Shake that leg out. Other side, here we go. Up and down, 2 counts. Using both counts each way. I want 6 more and down. 5 and down. 4 and down. 3 and down. 2 and down. 1 more. Up and down. Shake those legs out. You're already feeling warm, yes? I am. All right, I want you to come to one side. Resting the body against the floor, support the head, support the trunk. Now, as we started with in the beginning, I want you to rotate the leg out slightly from the hip, this top leg. What we're going to do, a similar thing. Point the foot up, flex the foot down. So we're rotated out, so this is not outer thigh move need. We're really working our quads with this as well. So singles, 8, here we go. Point, flex. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very nice. All right, shake it out. Half time, you know what's coming. Here we go. Go up for 2, slowly back down. down. 6 and down. 5 and down. 4 and down. 3 and down. 2 more. Up and nice and controlled. Up and slowly lower down. Shake it out. All right. What I want you to do now, let's do a little outer thigh now. We're going to do a simple variation and then we're going to do a hard variation. So get ready. You can grab those sore muscles out if you need to with the heel of your hand or your fist. I do that all the time when I do outer thigh work especially. We hold a lot of tension in these muscles over here. So I want you to start, legs are parallel, very simple, just a little lift and lower. It doesn't need to be very big. 8 singles, lift, lower. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very nice. What I want you to do now is draw this toe forward slightly. It's not straight ahead of you, just out slightly past the resting leg. From here, same thing. 8 lift and lower. Ready? Here we go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, keep smiling, 1, woo! Sore muscles? Check. All right. So now these are variations. If you want, you can stay in parallel. Keep your leg here. But if you're following me with this variation, now here's your leg. It's extended slightly. Now I want it straight out. If you're able to get it straight out, we're going to lift it slightly, lift and lower. Ready? Here we go. 8, 7, woo! 6, 5, 4, just 3, just 2, just 1. Woo! Let it go. Shake those legs out and come to your other side, whichever side that is. Really doesn't matter which side you start on whenever we're working on one leg. I'll never let you leave my class without doing everything symmetrically, even a virtual class. So you're following, right? Okay. So same thing, rotating that top leg out slightly from the hip. It doesn't need to be totally like hip and foot facing the floor, more like towards the diagonal, because that's kind of natural for our hip. We never want to force turnout. So point flex singles. 8, here we go. Point, flex, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Half time, up and slowly lower down. 7 and down. 6 and down. 5 and down. 4 and down. 3 and down. 2 and down. 1 more and down. Shake the leg out. Rub those muscles out if you need to. All right, legs are back to parallel, supporting the head, supporting the trunk. Little lifts. 8 singles. Here we go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent. Drawing that leg forward slightly. Now remember, this is optional. You can stay here, do your little lifts. Draw your leg forward slightly, just a step forward. You ready? 8 singles starting right now. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! Almost there. But we got one more variation. Now optional, pick your placement. Hardest variation, we bring the legs straight forward. 8 lifts, here we go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, rub those muscles out if you need to. Always helps me. All right, I want you to roll over to your back. Feet are going to be straight up. Parallel pike position. Now, this theme we've been doing today. Point the feet, flex the feet. We're going to do a little inner thigh work following that kind of style. Pointed feet, we bring the legs apart. Flex feet, we draw them back together. We're going to go half time, 2 counts out, 2 counts back in. How many? I hope you said 8, even if you're at home and I can't hear you. All right? Ready? Here we go. Out and in. 7 and flex feet in. 6 and flex feet. 5 and in. Point and flex. Point and flex. 2 more. 2 and in. Last one. And in. Hug the knees into the chest. Rock back and forth slightly. I want you to roll over to your side, and from here, push yourself up to sitting. One more leg variation, we're gonna move on to arms. All right, I want you to come up to a lovely tabletop position. Now you've got choices here. You can stay on hands and knees. If you want a slightly different base of support, you can come down to your forearms. Doesn't change the exercises we're gonna do because we're working on lower body, but if that's more comfortable for your wrists, or if you just like it better, that's fine. So what I want you to do is extend one leg straight out. All we're going to do is a little lift and lower. 8 singles, here we go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let it go. Other side, extend the leg. Raise it up. Lifts, here we go. Little lift and lower. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower down. Similar variation here. What I want you to do, raise the leg. Knee is bent to 90 degrees. Foot is flexed. Little lift and lower back to start. Here we go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let it go. Other leg. And 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let it go. Push back into a child's pose. Now I want you to come back up to seated. You can just sit in a cross-legged position. That works. Nice and comfortable. We're going to do a little artwork. You can do sitting down just like this without any weights, any special equipment. It's all about control. All right, what I want you to do first, I'm going to turn slightly so you can see me. Elbows bent to 90 degrees. Palms and forearms together. Really squeeze the palms and forearms. That tension's what's going to get us really going. Little lift and lower. For 8, 7, keep squeezing. 6, 5, really tight. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let it go. Similar. Elbows bent to 90 this time. Palms and forearms in. Biceps are tight. Little lift and lower. 8. Here we go. 8, 7. Squeezing the muscles. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let it go. Excellent. Now one of my favorite exercises, weight-free arms to do. I'm going to roll up my sleeves slightly. You can see my shoulders working here. Arms are straight out to the side. Make a fist with palms down. Roll one shoulder, then the other. 8 and 8. 7, really working both arms together. Really working the shoulders, the chest. 6 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shake those arms out. But we've got one more variation. This time I want arms out once again. Palms up. We're going to bend at the elbows, bend at the wrists. Come in and out. So really working the biceps. Whenever we do these moves weight-free, we're working our pecs, our triceps, our biceps, and our shoulders, and pretty much all of them. We need all of those muscles to keep us strong and steady. 8 of these, in and out. Here we go. Bend, out. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent. Shake those arms out. So what we're going to do now, we are into our last section, core time. I want you to hold on to your knees, sit up nice and tall, take a deep breath in. As you exhale, hold on to your shins, tuck your chin, round out your back. Stretch the shoulders, the chest, the upper back, and slowly lower yourself down the mat. All right, so we've got just a little bit of core work. We're going to jam some hard moves in here to a short amount of time, and then we are going to stretch. You're almost done. If you're still with me, you're like 3/4 of the way done, and I'm so proud of you. So stick with it. We're almost there. So I want you to extend those legs straight out. We're going to do a little bit of a challenging move, but it's so good for us. What I want you to do, arms up. We're coming forward, all the way up and down. So let me break this down. 4 counts, arms come up. We roll our body up. We come all the way up to seated, arms up. 4 counts. We lower ourselves back down, curving the spine back down towards the mat, back to where we started. We're really working our whole body here, centered in the core. 8 of these, here we go. Up, 2, 3, 4, and down, 2, 3, 4. Up, 2, 3, 4, and down, 2, 3, 4. 6, 2, 3, 4, and down, 2, 3, 4. 5, 2, 3, 4, and down, 2, 3, 4. 4, 2, 3, 4, and down, 2, 3, 4. 3, 2, 3, 4, and down, 2, 3, 4. 2, 2, 3, 4, and down, 2, 3, 4. One more. 2, 3, 4, and down, 2, 3, 4. Excellent. Stretch long through the core. What I want you to do now, extend both legs straight up. Place your hands at the, kind of at your seat, I should say. That's the proper term we use in fitness instructing, right? Right under the seat to stabilize you as you go. What we're going to do from here, 2 counts we lower one leg down, 2 counts we bring it back up. And we're not going to do 8 on one, 8 on the other. We're going to do one and then the other, alternating 8 times. All right, ready? Here we go. Down and up for 2. Down and up. 7 and up. 7 and up. 6 and up. 6 and up. 5 and up. 5 and up. 4 and up. 4 and up. 3 and up. 3 and up. 2 and up. One more. And up. One more, other side. And up. I want you to keep these legs up. Last move, really quick, really simple. I just want you to reach up towards those toes and back down. 8 singles. Ready? Here we go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hug the knees into the chest. Rock from side to side. We are done, and we are going to stretch. Place those feet on the floor. Walk them up so they're close to your seat. All right, to your booty, whatever you want to call it. As long as we keep it PG. I want you to raise one leg up, straight up towards the ceiling. Cross that ankle over the opposite knee. Just let your hip open up. From here, if you like, you can hug that knee into your chest, that supporting leg. Stay here if you like. Otherwise, you can extend this supporting leg out long, stretching the back of the leg so you can hold the back of the thigh, the calf or the ankle, or even the foot, but please don't pull on your knee. Knees are not invited to this party. We gotta preserve them, they have to last us a long time. Deep breath in. As you exhale, let it go. Other leg, extending straight up, crossing the ankle over the knee. Deep breath in and out. If you like, hugging this supporting leg into the chest. Extending, again, if you want, the supporting leg out to deepen the stretch. As you exhale, let everything go. Stretching along through the core. And come over to your side. I want you to push yourself back up to seated. Just come to a nice, comfortable seated position. It doesn't matter what it is. It could be cross-legged, straddle, pike, whatever's comfortable for you right now. Bring one arm across the chest. Stretch that shoulder, that tricep. Work those today. And cross. Other side. Let it go. One arm behind the head. Other side. Let it go. I want you to take a deep breath in. As you exhale, bring your palms together at heart center and give yourself a round of applause. Thank you so much for joining me today for Total Body Pilates. My name is Kat. Once again, I will be bringing you a new Total Body Pilates workout every week for the rest of the semester. So I hope to see you again, either virtually or in person. We have lots of classes to offer, both virtual fitness and in person at the rec. Thank you so much. Go forth. Have a